Can you imagine? The Pixel brand has officially hit its 10-year milestone. A full decade of experiments, bold ideas, hits, misses, and now the all-new Pixel 10 series that's making people ask, are we finally looking at the phone of the future, or just another upgrade dressed up in shiny AI tricks? That's the question buzzing right now, and trust me, the answers are more surprising than you'd expect. Welcome back, viewers. Sam here. If you love diving into the latest in tech and want to stay ahead of the curve, don't forget to hit that like button, share this video with a fellow tech lover, and subscribe to the channel for more deep dives just like this. Now, let's jump into what makes the Pixel 10 lineup both fascinating and controversial. From the outside, the Pixel 10 Pro doesn't scream reinvention. It's sleek, minimal, uniform bezels, polished frame, matte glass back. But the story here isn't just the design tweaks or the brighter 3300 nit display. It's the layers of AI quietly woven into every corner of the experience, sometimes in ways that feel almost too futuristic. And that's where things get interesting. Let's start with the cameras, because this is where Google is pushing boundaries. The regular Pixel 10 packs 3 lenses, finally stepping up with ProRes zoom up to 20x. But the Pro and Pro XL, they're flexing with a jaw, dropping 100x zoom. Wildlife photographers, skywatchers, or anyone who's ever tried to snap the moon, you'll want to hear this. But here's the twist, that 100x zoom isn't just optics, it's powered by generative AI filling in missing details. Which begs the question, when does a photo stop being a photo and become an AI-generated artwork? Speaking of AI, Gemini Nano with Tensor G5 is the heartbeat of the Pixel 10 series. The speed boost is obvious. Apps launch quicker, web browsing feels snappy, but it's the AI features that steal the show. Imagine this, you're on a call with someone in another country, and not only does your Pixel translate the conversation in real time, it mimics your voice while doing it. You sound like you, but in another language. That's not sci-fi. That's here. And then there's Magic Q, which might just be the feature you didn't know you needed. It quietly reads the room, pulling details from Gmail, calendar, screenshots, even contacts, and hands you the exact action you need at the perfect moment. Call a restaurant, and before you even ask, it's already surfacing your past reservations and showing available booking times. It's like the assistant you never hired but can't live without. Creepy. Maybe. Useful. Absolutely. Photography gets even more personal this year. Instead of manually editing photos, you can literally ask Google Photos to do the work for you. Brighten the sky, remove that random stranger, or even make this look like golden hour, and boom, Gemini interprets and edits instantly. Add Camera Coach to the mix, walking you step by step through framing shots like a pro, and suddenly even casual users are snapping shots that look DSLR level. Battery life isn't the boring afterthought here either. Over 30 hours on a charge, fast wired charging, and the all-new Pixel Snap wireless charger that's MagSafe compatible, delivering 50W or even 2050 double on the XL. And get this, the charger itself can double as a little smart display while your phone powers up. Small touches like that remind you this isn't just a phone, it's a piece of Google's larger vision. But it's not all upgrades without controversy. The base Pixel 10, while improved in some ways, actually downgrades camera hardware compared to last year's Pixel 9. Google is leaning harder on software magic instead of big sensors. For some, that's fine because the computational photography is next level. For others, it feels like cutting corners. And then there's the curious case of Wi-Fi support. Pixel 9 had Wi-Fi 7, but Pixel 10 lists Wi-Fi 6E, a typo, or an intentional step back. Either way, it raises eyebrows. And here's something most people overlook: depreciation. Pixels tend to lose value faster than almost any other flagship, which means while the Pixel 10 launches shiny and expensive, the Pixel 9 suddenly looks like a bargain with half the price and surprisingly competitive features. If you play the long game, last year's phone might actually be the smarter buy. So where does that leave us? The Pixel 10 series is packed with AI wizardry that no other phone is doing at this scale. Real-time voice translations that sound like you, AI-edited photos that feel effortless, contextual smarts that anticipate your next move. Pair that with cameras capable of 100x zoom, and you've got a device that blurs the line between smartphone and futuristic AI assistant. But at the same time, questions linger about hardware compromises, pricing, and whether these features are revolutionary or just shiny distractions. The truth, this is the most ambitious Pixel lineup Google has ever made. Whether it's the right upgrade for you depends on what you value more: raw hardware, long-term deals, or living at the bleeding edge of AI-powered tech. So let me throw it to you. Are you impressed with what Google's doing here? Or do you feel like they're leaning too hard on AI to mask missing hardware leaps? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I'd love to see where you stand. And don't forget, hit like, share this with someone who's debating their next phone, and subscribe for more deep dives into the wild world of tech. We've got a lot more coming, and trust me, you won't want to miss it.